Most traders want a larger number, a bigger size, until that number on the screen actually makes their stomach hurt. I'm Student Alpha. After 40 years of martial arts and martial arts instruction and training law enforcement for 20 years, I'm going to teach you the psychology of how I stay calm with as much as $100,000 on the line, without going numb and without being reckless. I began martial arts in 1980. I've studied 8 different martial arts, 7 to black belt. Most notably, I'm a 5th degree black belt in Gracie Jiu-Jitsu. I hold black belts in 2 other Jiu-Jitsu styles, as well as Judo, Karate, and Taekwondo. I've won a world championship title. I've been a member of the United States team, and I've been the head coach of the United States team 20 years after I was an athlete on the team. I've been the lead law enforcement instructor for my state in the United States. I have trained over 12 world champions, and I'm currently a special deputy with my county here where I live. From dojos to police academies, I've logged over 25,000 hours of teaching, and I'm ready to help you. In jiu-jitsu and defensive tactics, emotions can run fast and they can run high. We beat this with an appropriate plan and practice ahead of time, rules of engagement during the action, and an after-action review. Trading is no different. If you want to be successful there, you have to have a pre-brief, no-go and go zones, and then an after-action review of your trading. I want you to picture right now taking 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 25,000, any amount, and setting it right here on the table. And I want you to squirt gasoline all over it and then light fire to it. If that thought makes you sick to your stomach, then you're psychologically not ready to trade that amount of money. Whatever the amount of money was that you visually put on the table. That's where you learn to size down or practice paper first until you become numb to the amount of money that you'll be trading. It is imperative that you are disconnected emotionally from the amount of money that you're trading. Don't fight your biology. If it makes you sick, you can't trade it. Trade paper. Practice makes perfect. Practice your reads, practice your entries with your stop loss, have a trade plan, watch it work, watch it fail, fix it when it fails. You wouldn't enter the UFC without any practice experience now, would you? What would your results be? Listen, you need to be ruthless. You need to be a savage. If you have a solid trade plan and you take a loss, smile about it, because you know that your system will pay you more often than not, so it's part of the plan. Just like in jiu-jitsu, you have to tap to get better. In trading, you're going to take disciplined stop loss with a smile on your face because they're lessons for the next trade. Listen, you need to pre-brief, execute, and debrief. In the pre-brief, it's your pre-plan. It's your plan on how you're going to do the trade. On the execute phase is once you execute that trade, you cannot improv in the middle of it. And then debrief afterwards is your after-action review. What did I do right? What did I do wrong? How can I improve? Here is my savage checklist. S stands for sit-ups only. Only take A+ setups or sit out and wait. A stands for accept loss up front. Have a predetermined risk-reward ratio on your trade plan and commit to it. V stands for ventilate. Yes, you have to breathe. Inhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds, exhale 4 seconds, hold 4 seconds. This will lower your arousal and lower your anxiety when you're trading and have money on the line. A stands for armor yourself with guardrails. Have a plan for max losses, max drawdown, max wins so you know when to walk away from the table, and know your news catalysts and when they hit. G stands for go or no go. Know the key levels, know when you're ready to enter, know when you're going to push the button, have your headline risk, your risk reward in place, and be ready to go. Finally, E is evaluate. Journal everything when you're first starting. Take screenshots. Know why you entered, where you entered, and take notes for the next time. If you made money, you want to know why. If you lost money, you want to know the lesson. Here are some live drills that you can start today for your trading. First is do 60 seconds of box breathing that I talked about before. 4 seconds in, 4 second hold, 4 second out, 4 second hold before you start trading. This will reset your nervous system to help you be absolutely clear on what you need to do. Have a loss ritual. Say your stop loss out loud. If it hits, smile and write down a 1-word or 2-word reason as to why it hit. Have a kill switch in place. All traders, no matter how successful, have bad days. Know when your limit is reached. Have you hit -2R? Have you hit max drawdown? Have you hit max loss on number of trades? Have that kill switch, know when to walk away, know when to reset. Common mistakes that I see are chasing after losses, doubling down to make it all back, moving a stop loss so it doesn't get hit, Having fear of missing out, something's running, you miss the read, so you want to get in anyway. That's a huge mistake. Listen, all these things, or even trading at the time of a red flag news, when you're going to have a volatility spike. In the dojo, doing stupid stuff like that is how you get injured. In the stock market, that's how you blow an account. People ask me all the time, Alpha, how do you stay so calm with 100,000, 200,000 of the times I've traded $500,000 and had that on the line? It's not that I don't have emotions or don't feel it. It's just that I have a system that carries me when emotions want to take over because process beats panic. Listen, you need to start your burn test. You need to trade paper or size down. Make your savage checklist, put it on your desk. Track your guardrails and obey your kill switch, and in 2 weeks, you'll notice a difference in your trading. If you want accountability and free reps, join the Student Alpha Discord. It's free for now. You can also follow me on Instagram at StudentAlpha1, and it's the same on X. Every Monday through Friday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm live on Instagram for free, talk about how I'm going to trade for the day, and you can join me there, and then follow us into the Discord to continue the discussion.